Hiya. It's 2018. I'm a Sagittarius. So if you know anything about the energies and aspects for Sagittarius for the past 2.5, 3 years, and you can even go further back than that, it hasn't been very fun. But 2018 is here. And Saturn left Sagittarius. We got a lot of cards jumping for Taurus, by the way. Hi, welcome. This will be the reading for Taurus for the week of January 14, 2018. We're just reading general energies, and we're going to do this in 2 parts. We're going to start off with general overview of the third week of January. So we're reading the energy now, but it's for the week of January 14, 2018. And the second part, we're going to focus a little bit more on love and relationships. Hi, I'm Inga. And this is a new channel, Rising Vibrations. I haven't really decided the total platform, but I would like to focus on resiliency after relationship breakups. I have a publication out there right now, which was channeled to me. I think I wrote it, I wrote it in 1 month, basically. Very interesting time. So let's get started. We got a lot of messages coming through right now for Taurus because the cards are jumping like crazy. I think in general, things are quite nice for Taurus, believe it or not. I feel like this is a time of renewal, healing. After some injuries, this is the second time this has popped out. We have the 10 of Cups, and I feel like it is a 10 of Cups situation for Taurus for the week of January 14, 2018. There's reunions around family, around friends, perhaps around old lovers, former lovers, ex-lovers coming back. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start this out, guys. Let's get this going. So, I don't read reversals. This was in reverse. That's a very Taurian card. You guys are feeling in your element. Yeah, why not? It's a new year. It's an exciting time. There's always a feeling of new possibilities, new ideas, new challenges, new adventures. Yeah. Hey, yeah, so, Taurus. It's so interesting because we have these same 2 cards for Aries in the same 2 positions. You guys are thinking about how this year will go for you, contemplating what you should do, and you're already starting off taking risk. Where we had it seemed to be some confusions for the Aries. It seems to be a more clear situation as we move into a Taurus. You guys have a better idea, and you've thought long and hard about what you want to do and how you're going to bring your new efforts in terms of business and work into fruition. You're willing to wait for it as long as it takes to get it right. And you will get it right. You have every source of confidence in yourself, knowing that, yeah, you can make things happen for yourself. You're not scared. Fearless. Not scared. You're ready to make it happen. Now, Might have some legal issues going on at work. Excuse me, that one fell. Yeah, you might have some disappointments around some legal issues associated with work, or maybe something happened. Could be anything legal. Let's not be too specific, but you can have something that's happened in regards to some situation at work, maybe some case that you filed at work, or argument that you're having with an employer in terms of your wages or job opportunities or promotions, something that you wanted, that you've been waiting a long time for, that you feel like you've had to fight for, that's not been easily coming to you. Yeah. You've had a great deal of frustration around this, and you feel in general you have been right and correct in how you've handled things. Maybe there has been some injustices associated with this situation. And just try to remember, justice is a gift. Yeah, justice is a gift. Justice is not an entitlement. It's a pity, because we would all like to feel like in life that things are fair and balanced. And most of the time, if not all the time, you have to put this in the hands of God. Yeah. You have to put those situations in the hands of the balance of the universe, bringing things back into balance. Yeah. Bringing things back into balance where you have been wronged by a particular situation or individual. Sometimes we want to try to fight and say, hey, I know I'm right. I know I did it right. I know I said it right. I know I followed procedures. But you still get, kicked, and not the result that you were looking for. Not what you desire. Still waiting. Yeah. And it could be tough when you know that you're suffering an injustice. It can be hard. You know how it should be. You know how, you know the difference between right and wrong, and so do others, whether that's someone in a relationship or at work. So it's hard sometimes when you have to swallow that pill and know that you've been done an injustice or disservice, and you just have to find a way to kind of figure out how you're going to move on from that. Take those lessons learned. Sometimes those are not fights that you can fight. Sometimes those are not fights that you're going to win. It's hard to fight the system. It's hard to fight institutions. And sometimes, it's not going to go how you wanted or desired it to go. But you still have the power to make those changes and move in a different direction. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to give up. It's hard to say that you've been beat. But sometimes you have to. And out of that, you learn those lessons and you move on to something better. Something better than what you had. Yeah. So let's dive right in. To the love reading for Taurus for the week of January 14, 2018. Welcome to Rising Vibration Tarot. If this is your first time visiting, my name is Inga. I'm an empath and medium. Right now I'm not doing any personal readings. That's not my plan. I have a publication out that was channeled to me if anyone's interested, but right now it's not my plan to do any personal readings, only in emergency situations would I consider to do a personal reading. So love for Taurus for the week of January 14, 2018. I think it's going to be a very interesting, exciting year for Taurus. You guys have already started this year off with a lot of excitement in your life somehow. I think you've been traveling, again, catching up with family and friends, seeing people you haven't seen in a while. You already got that fire lit under your behind. Yeah, this is the last time we're going to shuffle in. Yeah, it's the last time. Yeah, I just got that. Try to stay out of arguments with people. Don't jump to conclusions too quick with the things that you hear. Don't jump to conclusions too quick. Try to be a bit staid in your approach to people and situations, especially if they're a bit combative or tumultuous. Take your time with it. Don't jump to conclusions. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Same cards back again, guys. What's going on here? Can you believe that? What's going on here? Again, you guys are ready to take on the year. You may have had a situation for the greater part of 2017, 2018 where you have been trying to exert your will onto a situation, and it can possibly be something legal, something formal, something governmental, where you have been done some type of a disservice and you know it, and everyone else knows it. Everyone else involved with that knows it. Could be a relationship, because this is supposed to be the relationship aspect of the reading. But the thing is that maybe this situation, this challenge that you've had in your life is overtaking everything else right now. It's kind of your main priority. You've been spending a lot of time and a lot of energy trying to gain a just result or just decision in a situation, and it's been hard for you. But sometimes you have to back away from these things. Sometimes you have to take a loss. Sometimes you're gonna lose. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's just harder to lose when you know that you've been done some type of injustice or disservice. And again, it can be around a relationship, but I'm feeling that it has something more to do with the formality of work. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You guys, you saw me shuffle the deck. These same cards are coming back again. So what that tells me is that you have an overriding situation, something that you are waiting for, something that you desire a great deal, that has very little to do with love and relationships. So this is where you've been putting a lot of your time and energy and focus and desire and will into this. You've put everything into this, yeah. It's unbelievable. You only have one new card that popped out. Yeah, and you can try to force things. You can try. You can try to make someone give you what you deserve. You can try to make someone do the right thing. You can try to make someone follow the rules. You can try. But maybe you're going to be waiting a bit longer for that. Yeah. And maybe you're going to have to make some sacrifices in terms of your family life, your kids, your partner, if you have kids, or if you have a partner, might be feeling a bit lonely as they also wait for you to attain your just result. Yeah, so watch out for that, guys. Sometimes you can't win, no matter how hard you try, and you can keep trying. Time is on your side if you got that time to wait. You got that time to wait. Wait it out. See what you can do. Yeah. Most of the time you have to look forward to moving on. Even if you know you're not getting what you should get. Sometimes you have to find a way to move it on. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Yeah. Because the most important thing, I think, is your health and family. This is what's most important, is your health and family. Communicating with your kids, letting them know that you love them, and your partner, if you have kids or you have a partner. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm wishing you a happy 2018. I hope that justice that you're looking for, you get, whether that's with